What's going on? This is Kevin Blake. I'm super excited for you. I get a chance to share with you some information that could potentially change your life with a company called Freedom Path. My business partner, Coach Kiva, she is an autism mom, and I'm sure you are as well. She's worked 10 years in the healthcare industry and she worked in a factory. One day, her daughter was in critical care and her job didn't wait. They didn't care. And w- one decision she made changed her entire life. Now, I don't know where you are watching this. You can be in your living room, you could be in the bathroom, you could be probably multitasking right now. But I need you to pay close attention to this information because $1 will be able to change your life. Now, Coach Kiva is motivational. You always see her posting something to empower and uplift really everybody. But if you're an autism mom or autism dad, you can do this. This is strictly for you. Now you may be thinking, who are you listening to? I'm Coach Kev or Kevin Blake, everybody call me. I'm a vice president with this company. I'm a father, a husband, certified life coach and a life insurance agent. Now, I need you to understand where you are right now. It's not where you're going to stay. I get a chance to work with Coach Kiva, and her day is different, probably every single day, just like yours. You can become a financial services broker with this opportunity. Now, before you overthink this, you don't need a degree, you don't need a license, you don't need any special skills. You just need to be willing, hungry, and coachable. I'm going to show you the website and show you some other things, but I want to share with you the income potential that you can earn from your house. And don't worry, you can do this. The industry that we're in is called fintech. You've already been a part of fintech. If I were to ask you right now, have you ever used Cash App? Have you ever used Venmo? Have you ever used Chime? Have you ever checked your credit on Credit Karma? You probably would say yes, 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 yes. These are all fintech companies. The global fintech market is projected to grow 700 billion by 2030. We're in 2026. So you got a little bit of time, but you want to get in right now. And because of Kiva, you're going to get a chance to be a part of this at a price I really wish I would have invested. As you're looking at the screen right now, these are checks from this company. What do we do? We refer services. I'm going to get into the type of services, but I just want you to be open. Remember, our minds are like parachutes. It only works if it's open. All right. So here's a few checks. And as you can see, I have this in my company's name, Blake Enterprise. You don't need to have a company. If you don't have one, you can just put it in your social and they'll direct deposit. Okay. These are real checks, $408, right? I'm showing you everything. $779. You get my point. You can see it on the screen. Okay. I want your mind to be open to know that if we can do this, you can do it. All right. Now, the services we offer, I'm going to highlight them slightly. I just don't want this video to be long and I want to get straight to the point. Freedom Wealth, that's like a credit repair service. Don't worry, all of these services are self-service by the customer. When they enroll, the company is going to do all the heavy lifting with the client. You don't need to fix their credit. You don't need to do any heavy lifting. You're just going to promote. We show you how to find customers and we show you how to find leads. Again, you probably saw Coach Kiva on one of the social medias. So that's what she does. But she specifically have a special heart for autism moms and autism dads. And that's you. So I want you to pay close attention and I want you to know if she can do it, I can do it. You can do this. So Freedom Wealth, like I said, is credit repair. Freedom BCA, that's for business credit. Okay. Bolt funding, That's for businesses that need access to capital. All right. And don't worry, you won't be doing any underwriting. Uh, this comes with a staff of people that will be working for you. All right. You're already busy. Matter of fact, you're probably doing something right now. Freedom Life. If you already have your life insurance license or you're interested in getting that, you can hang your license with this company, ID Club. It's basically identity protection. So these are the services that we offer. Now, when a customer enrolls on a program, you get paid the following Friday. And also, you accumulate points. These points will translate into a bonus. And I'm going to get into that shortly. Here's an example of the credit repair clients. So let's say, for instance, you enroll 10 customers for credit repair in 1 week. The week starts on Sunday and it ends on Saturday. Just with those 10 enrollments, that's a check for $756. Now remember, you don't have a set schedule. You could just do this between your schedule. You can do it in the morning, you can do it in the evening, you can do it between therapy appointments, doctor's appointments. It doesn't matter. You can do it while you're waiting on the doctor, as long as you have internet and your cell phone. Okay. Now, this offer I'm going to give to you at the end, this is not everywhere. You're not going to find it online. You're not going to find it on the internet. Okay. So, this is the thing that I want you to pay close attention to because the income is here. You just have to believe and want to do something about it. All right. So, every customer that you enroll for the credit repair program, you'll earn $275 per customer. The business credit, a lot of people are dealing with personal credit and they want to improve it so they can purchase a home or a car or anything like that. Business credit is important as well. Now, I know you probably don't know anything about business credit. Maybe you do, maybe you don't, but you don't need to know anything about business credit. We're going to train you on what to say when you enroll the customer on the program. There's a online self-paced academy. All they need to do is log in and a digital coach will take care of the rest. All right. Now, as you can see, the income is staggering. Why? Because every enrollment you earn $275. Okay. Oh, I forgot to tell you. So in this program, the customer pays $189. You earn 75. This program, the customer pays $689. You earn $275. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, I'm not a salesperson. You don't need to be a salesperson. We tell you exactly what to say, where to promote, and people will come to you. Think about it. Kiva didn't sell you on this. You reached out to her. She's just providing you with an opportunity. And I want you to think about that. Okay. Now, there's so many ways that we get paid. I'm not going to take time to share them all with you. When you get onboarded with the company, you'll learn all the ways we get paid. But I will share with you one of the most important ones, which is customer activation bonus. That's this one. Now, as I mentioned, we get paid on Fridays. The pay week starts on Sunday and it ends on Saturday. All right. Now, think about this. Imagine you enrolling 10 people, five people, three people. Okay. You make a couple of $100, but because you enroll them within that same week, you unlock a bonus. Okay. As you can see, is right on the screen. Maybe you can set a goal. My goal every single week is to accumulate 10 points. You know that minimum you can unlock and create a $500 paycheck. Now, I don't know what that can do for you, but there's no limit to how many customers you can acquire. And I'm telling you right now, there's so many people that are looking for jobs or looking for this. You probably don't have that schedule. You probably can't do that because you have other obligations. But that doesn't mean you can't maximize the time that you do have. There's so many success stories. There's Mr. Rod and his wife Trithena. He's a veteran, and he also works at an auto industry. Well, he's a finance manager in the auto industry. And Trithena, his wife, Mrs. Farrell, she works with homeless and she helps rehabilitate them. Now, I know they don't have kids with autism, but their schedule is busy as well. Again, this is available for everybody, but Coach Kiva specifically want to help all autism moms and dads because she knows specifically what you go through on a day-to-day basis. This is a single mom, Miss Kiwi. She was a defense attorney, defense paralegal for 12 years. She worked for a lot of attorneys and she didn't really like her job. She used this opportunity to help her walk away from her job. Mr. Groves, he has a doctor's degree. He was in a situation where he spent multiple decades with the school district on a leadership level. His mom ended up getting Alzheimer's. So guess what he had to do? He had to leave his job. He changed states to go take care of his mom. We call him Dr. G. All right. So his scenario, his situation is, of course, different than yours. But one of the things that he needed a way to generate income between his schedule. Mr. Alan Pender, he's a Navy veteran, 23 years young. He became a homeowner. He used this same type of platform to help him improve his personal credit and get mortgage ready. All right. What about Kiana Dorsey? She's a mother of four. All right. I never forget her telling me this story. And she said, she had four jobs. It's almost she had one job for each kid. And that's compelling. Her credit score improved 92 points, and the rest is history for her. Now, when you become an independent broker, you get your own back office portal, you get training, you get a certification. Okay, you'll be a financial services broker, and don't worry, we're gonna train you, we're gonna help you, and there's no time restrict. So you don't have to do it by a certain time. You just chip at it every single day. You get your own website that's tracked. So when a customer enrolls on this program, you get a text message, you get an email, and you'll know exactly what's happening. You get all the tools, and we show you how to find customers. Okay. Now, you see this on the screen. This is valued at over $5,000, but because you're autism mom or autism dad, for just $1, you can get started just like Coach Kiva. She didn't have the money to get started, but she invested into herself. She took a look at this and it changed everything for her. You're going to get mentorship, coaching, you get access to a private group, you get marketing materials, you get your own website, and I didn't tell you this, you can fix your own credit. Now, that's if you have credit issues, you can leverage this program, not just generate revenue, but improve your personal credit. So, what is this? This is a 14-day challenge, risk free, and you can start this for $1. Now, I don't know if you know this, but the regular price to get started on this program is 129. Okay. That's for anybody who want to do this from home and they don't need help with their credit. Or 289, that comes with your business in a box, basically everything that I've just mentioned to you. You can work remotely, okay? But you fix your credit. And then you have the other option where it's $1,000. This is the type of person who wants to pay this up for the whole year. Okay. That may not be you, but I want you to understand we have positive reviews. We have a 4.4 out of 5, not too shabby. Okay. And you can launch your own business. And don't worry, we will help you. Okay. Now, let's look at this a little bit more. Let me go to the services tab because you'll get the same type of website like Coach Kiva. So let's say you have someone that needs help with a credit. They'll go here, they hit enroll, they fill out this application. Okay. Once they fill out this application, then you'll get an email. Okay. What about the life insurance? This is only for anybody who has a life insurance license. These are the companies that the carriers that they work with. You probably are familiar with them. Okay. Let's go to the other one. Business credit. Did you know that the customers that enroll on this business credit program, they get access to a 50,000 funding guarantee? Okay, this is incredible. So many people love this and you can take advantage of it as well. Well, not you enroll on it, but you can help other people enroll on it, and you can take advantage of the commission because that'll help them and it'll help you. Funding. I love this one because a lot of business owners um, run out of money. And the number one reasons why businesses fail is because they run out of capital. Okay. This even helps startups. All they need to do is fill out this application. And as soon as they fill this application out, the funding team will take care of the rest. Okay. And think about that. Maybe you know somebody who's a business owner. Okay. This is how the application looks. They fill this out, they hit submit, boom, and then the funding team reaches out to them and take care of it. All right. Identity protection. I'm sure we've all see every couple of months there's a data breach. So this is something that's super, super important. And that's it. That's all I got. Your next step is to get back with Coach Kiva and reach out to her. Okay. I'm going to give you her phone number right now. And just in case you forgot, the money's still real. Right? It's the last $3,000 check I wanted to show you. As I mentioned, you can do this anywhere. It's available in all 50 states. Here's her number: 585-445-4733. You can text her, you can call her if you have any questions. If you want to speak to me directly, Kevin Blake, I'm down to do that because here's the reality. Those of us like myself who I'm not an autism dad, I don't know what you have to deal with every single day, but Coach Kiva does. She can relate to you. And I want you to know that we both will help you. You just got to be willing to help yourself. It's $1 to get started. Text her, she'll send you the online application, and we'll see you on the other side.